morning, everyone. Today we're going to be practicing some yoga for flexibility as well as some resistance for strengthening. What I'd like you to do is open up your feet, take a nice deep breath in, draw that resistance band right into your chest, take a nice big breath, and as you exhale, reach and extend. Inhale and exhale. Now it's up to you how far you go. Still at this point in the morning, maybe you're not quite woken up. So if you're feeling like you can really extend and open, you've been up for a few hours, just let it go. Otherwise, feel free to take it slow. One more time, reach and push, and then travel it down and open. Now you're lengthening through the hamstrings in the back. Bring your breath into it. Inhale down. Exhale, reach and extend 2 more times. 1 more time. And pull right into your chest. All we're going to do here is add a little rotation. My feet will stay nice and firmly planted. Reach and exhale. Now add just a tiny little pull in the direction that you're going towards while you resist it with the other hand. Inhale. Exhale. No tension or stress in your neck, opening up the back. Just a few more here, side to side, you guys. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. 1 more time, both sides. And now we're going to pull right into that heart center and open up the hips. So exhale and just pin it through. Inhale. Exhale, you're just trying to stand nice and tall. Keep a little bit of resistance on the band. And exhale, try to drive the knee if you can as high as your waist. Exhale, inhale. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. And rest it. Roll your shoulders back. And roll forward. We're just going to switch to the other side. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, thread through. Inhale and exhale. Five more times. Keep a little bit of resistance there in the arms. 3, 2, 1 more time. And 1. Very nice. Roll it back again. Roll it forward. We're going to keep this knee drawing straight up, but this time we're going to add the rotation with the arms to the side. So I'm going to start with my resistance band on the left. As I travel it to the right, I'm going to drive from here. Sorry, to the right. Yes, that right knee will come up. Exhale, 1 and 2. Exhale for 3. So the elbow is reaching towards the knee. So if you're looking for kind of how far you want to rotate, inhale, exhale. Just to that side, 4 more times, you guys. 4 and 3 and 2, 1 more and 1. Very good. Roll the hips out. And just exaggerate, all about creating more space for us to live. Give more room for that body. Now we're going to switch to the other side. You guys roll the shoulders back. I'm going to start here on the right. That left knee will lift. And I'll rotate. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that resistance, gently pulling in that direction. And resisting with that right hand. 4 and 3 and 2, 1 more and 1. Very good, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and place the resistance band down, starting at the edge of my mat. I'm going to take a nice big breath in, reach for the sky. Spread the wings. 1 more time. Big inhale. Now a nice gentle forward bend. If I need to soften my knees, no worries. Shoulders back, belly button in, nice long spine. I can keep my legs straight if it works. Work on lengthening and reaching from the hips to the crown of the head. And then I'm going to start to walk it down. So I'm in a plank. If it does not work to stay up on my palms, I would drop down to my elbows. So nice big breath in from here. Exhale, push back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push. Inhale. Exhale. Now there's a string from the ceiling, lifting and pulling your belly button up and in. Inhale and exhale. Now I'm going to come down to the elbows. If you're there already, it's that same thing, big breath. Exhale, reach for 1. And exhale for 2. If you need to come back in child's pose, too much on the shoulders, no worries. Exhale, lift. Dolphin pose. String from the ceiling, lifting your belly button up and in. 2 more times. Exhale, lift. 1 more time, you guys. Relax your knees. Lengthen your fingers out and come to that puppy pose. So your hips will be nice and high. If it feels comfortable to sink your hips back to your heels, create that nice big stretch in your back from your hips to your fingertips. And let's gently thread the needle. So I'm going to just take that left arm, rotate the palm up. Left arm comes to the right, right arm directly over the head, palm down. Big breath here. If it's better to keep your hips up, you can always keep your hips high. Now switch to the other side and open up that shoulder. Nice big breath in from here, relaxing onto the side of the head. And then come back onto the palms here. So neck and neutral, big breath in. Inhale, look it up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time, you guys. And separate the shoulder blades, push into the earth, and then come to that nice neutral. So all I want you to do here is take a moment and reach your right arm out. You're going to curl the right toes under for stability. Lengthen your left leg. Exhale, 1. Exhale for 2. Now push through the heel. Keep your hips nice and square. 1 more. And place it down. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Now you're going to switch and lengthen. Left arm curl the left toe. Lengthen the right hip. Exhale in and reach. 1 and 2 and 3 for 4. 1 more time. And 5. Let that go. We're going to go ahead, you guys, and come to a bit of a crouching tiger. If I have a difficult time with my wrists, I'm going to stick right to my elbows and just add a little bit of a lift here. I would place my knees down as I need to, push back child's pose if that works. So we're coming here to that crouching tiger. I draw my knees up just a few inches. Take that neck in a nice neutral. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Belly button to the spine. Hover the knees. 1 more big breath in. I'm going to push back down dog, or you push back child's pose. Big breath in now. Hover it again. Now really hold. Push into the earth with the elbows, the forearms, or the palms. Neck in neutral. Belly button in, you guys. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more big breath now. And push all the way back. We've got 1 more set of this here, you guys. If you need to drop your elbows, go for it. Now hover, hold, neck in neutral, belly button, pin right to your spine. 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Hold strong. One more time. Inhale, exhale, relax your knees and relax your feet and reach those fingers as far as they'll go. Gently rock your hips side to side. Inhale and exhale. Very good, you guys. We're going to go ahead and we'll release our seat and then hop on down. I want you to grab your resistance band here. So I want you to take it fairly close to the middle. It doesn't need to be perfect, but just in the middle, wrap around the center of your feet so that it's not going to fling back and hit you in the face. So if I need to pop something behind my back because I have a hard time sitting, this is an option, but we will be rolling back. So if you know that you can do that, you don't need to have that support. So I'm going to make an X with the resistance band, just cross one over on top of the other. Imagine that I'm riding my Harley here. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in, and I'm going to pinch and squeeze my shoulder blades together. So I want you to think about your posture. So sit up nice and tall, draw the shoulders back, pull the belly button into the spine. Now I can also lengthen my legs and do this move from here, okay? You could bend your knees and hinge back, really engaging your abs, but not rounding, holding. So big breath in, squeeze. 1, 2, I want you to connect your breath with every motion. So exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. Now focus on squeezing your shoulder blades. No tension or stress in your neck. 5 more. 1 and 2. 3, wrap it around. 4, now pulse it for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Great work, you guys. Interlace your hands, push your palms away, give yourself a nice C curve. Take a moment, lengthen your legs, reach your arms nice and tall. I want you to sit up as straight as you can and rotate. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now lengthen those legs, contract the quadriceps. If you need to use your hands, you can always draw the hands down if that helps you with your balance and that helps you with your posture. Exhale, glue the hamstrings. One more time, you guys, open up your spine. Fantastic. Now, back to the resistance band in the center of the feet. This time, I'm not going to have them crossed. I'm going to have them separate here. Shoulders back, belly button comes in, thumbs up. So I can keep my elbows bent here and I can pop up just like this. I can also lengthen my arms. So I would choke up a little bit more here because the movement is not going to be very big. I'm not trying to shrug my shoulder. I'm lifting here using the bicep and the shoulder. This is all bicep. This you're using both. So you're trying to lift by keeping your arms nice and long. All right, so you decide, big breath in, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Again, you can sit up completely straight, lift and lower from here. You just want to watch that your feet and that band doesn't fling off. So I'm going to take that inhale, lean back, thumbs up, inhale, exhale 1. Now 2. Now exhale as you lift. And pull that belly button right into your spine. Think about your posture, the strength in your arms. Exhale, lengthen, release. So 5. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 2. 1 more. Now 10 pulses at the top. If you need to bend your elbows, go for it. Ready? 1 and 2. Squeeze 3. 4 and 6, abs in, and 4 for 3 and 2 and 1. Let that go. Drop the resistance band. You're going to take a moment. If you can sit cross-legged, cross from here, up and over. If it doesn't work cross-legged, lengthen those legs out. Now create that big stretch here in your shoulder, directly across. Open, other side. Reach right underneath, pull through. We're going to come down and warm up that core, you guys. I'm going to use my resistance band today to help me cradle my head. So I'm going to take the resistance band in half so that I can comfortably place it right at the back of my head. So not my neck, but the back of the head. Now, from here, I'm going to curl down. If you have a hard time curling down, you bring your knees to the side and roll down. Big breath in, shoulders back. I'm going to come down for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Low back in. Now I'm going to draw it from here, my heels down. I have that resistance band right around the back of my head. Now I'm using my arms to help me. So I'm going to be building the biceps while I do this. I'm going to keep that head supported. And as I exhale, I've got that peach underneath my chin. And I'm just trying to lift so that I can feel the shoulder blades starting to lift. So nice deep breath in. If it helps, you can pin your heels and pull the belly button right down into that ground. So take a deep breath in now. Inhale, fog at the glass as you exhale. 1, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale it up. 6, connect your breath. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, one more time. Hold it here and pulse just in the middle of the movement. Inhale, exhale. Let your head be heavy. Use the strength of your arms to hold your head up. Peach underneath that chin. Keep pulsing and breathing. One more. Take a moment and relax it. Now I want you to walk your knees together. You're going to lengthen and lift here and have that left leg so that it's parallel with the right knee. So I'm not lifting up to the ceiling. I'm going to try to glue here and pin the belly button in and press that low back all the way down to the floor. Again, using my arms. Inhale, peach underneath the chin. Exhale, up. 1. Just gazing towards the ceiling. 3, that helps you keep that chin off the chest. 4, strength of the arms. 5, exhale, pin the belly button in. 7, now 8, relax your head right back, you guys. Now pulse it. 1 and 2. Close your eyes, feel the strength of your core. Pull that belly button nice and tight. Keep your chin off of your chest. 3 and 2, one more. Relax it, open it up again. Now go ahead and transfer and switch to the other side. Make sure you can take that low back, you guys, pin it down, stretch the arms open for a moment. Go ahead, and again, we're going to bend those elbows in. Keep your chin off of your chest. Exhale as you lift. 1 and 2 and 3. Now pin that belly button in. 4. Exhale for 5. Let the nice hammer through your head for 6. 7. Exhale it up, you guys. 8. You got this. 9. One more. And pulse it. Now really pull. Push. 5, 4, 3, and 2. One more. And 1. Great job, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and take that resistance band and I'm going to place it around the left foot. So it's in the middle, center of my left foot. I'm going to lengthen and extend that right leg. Now, if I have a hard time rotating my leg out because this hip wants to come up, I can always plant from here the foot if that helps, or add a weight. But I'm going to contract my quadricep on the right side, lengthen the right arm, and then travel the left leg all the way to the left, keeping my hips nice and square. So I want you to open up here through the hips. Take a great big breath in, you guys. You're gonna inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. I want you to keep this arm planted and just holding that elbow to the ground so I can stabilize, opening and lifting. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, gluing from here, squeezing. One more time, open. Nice deep breath in. Flex the feet, contract the quadriceps. Now I'm going to travel that leg up, switch hands, and then draw the leg right towards you. If I need to bend my knee, I will. I'm going to open up down my IT band, lengthen the left arm, reach all the way through those fingers. Big breath in. Don't worry so much about the right leg. You can let it rotate. That is helpful. You're going to really push the energy out of the heel. You can bend your knee one and push. Bend for two. If you want to keep it straight, go for it. And three, two more times. Bend and four, one more time. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to go ahead and travel that foot back up to the ceiling. Now I'm going to bend my knee in. If I can hug behind the knee, grab onto the resistance band and pull that knee down towards the shoulder, if that works well. Again, if I need to keep my other knee up, I will, but I'm going to try to lengthen and contract, drive the knee in. I could hug my knee in front or below. Big breath here. Now I'm going to lengthen that leg back up. And then I'm going to open up to the corner. So now I'm just going to try to open up to that 45. If it is better for me to stay here, I can bend my knee and push if I'm building that flexibility. If I can keep my legs straight and open to that 45, nice deep breath in. And let that go. Great work, you guys. I'm just going to switch to the other side. So I'm lengthening from here and switching, taking that deep breath in. Left leg still engaged, band on the right, and I'm going to lengthen the left arm out, rotate that right leg out as far as I can. If I feel my hip wanting to rotate, I could bend the knee to stabilize or contract the left. So I'm going to inhale, lift, that right elbow stays in close, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. One more time, you guys. Hold it for a nice big breath in. Press through the heel. Contract the quadricep. Feel that nice space you're creating all the way down the leg and the hip. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Switch hands and travel the right out. Now, if I need to bend my knee to rotate, I will. I'm going to open and create as much space down the IT band as I can. Bend the knee in towards the chest and extend. Inhale. Exhale. Need to come higher. I go at whatever place works best for me. Push. And in. Exhale. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that word from the connection here, that glute all the way down to that heel. One more time. And then gently lift that up from here. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my hand behind my knee, bend it in, and draw the knee down towards the chest. Maybe this doesn't work, so it's better for me to hug it out. Inhale. Lengthen. Now I can stay right here and work on lifting, lengthening here. Maybe this is what needs attention today. If I want to lengthen and open to that 45-degree here, I'm going to shoot the energy out of my heel. If my hamstrings are particularly tight today, then that would be more of my choice. Big breath in. Nice big breath out. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and just take both of those feet in for a moment and flex those feet. Now shoot arrows of energy out of your heels. Big breath in. You're going to try a little bit of an ab exercise. If you prefer to not use the band, you would place both of your hands to the floor without it. So I'm gonna go ahead from here and pull my resistance band down. Now, as I exhale, I'm gonna try to pop my hips up. This could be a lot for the low back, so if it's too much in my back, I would just focus on lifting using my abs. I could also bend my knees. Nice deep breath in from here, you guys. Shoulders back, head resting. Take a nice deep breath in here. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, push it up. 5, 6, and 7. You got this. 8, 2 more, and 9, and 10. Now I'm going to go ahead and release just my right foot. Left leg is going to stay in. I'm going to lengthen here. So what we're going to do is a bit of a scissor kick. If it does not work for you, you need to keep your opposite leg down. You can travel the leg down as low as it works and then lift it up and stick with one. I'm going to do both legs here. So I'm going to flex my feet, contract my quadriceps, head, neck, and shoulders relax. I'm going to interlace my hands and hold that resistance band in the middle. So 1, switch, 2, switch, 3. Now exhale, really focus on lengthening those legs. Fantastic job, you guys look great. Exhale, reach for the heel. So 5, belly button in. 4, low back pressing. 3, exhale, 2, 1 more, and 1. Let that go. You're going to go ahead and switch feet here on the other side. So if I need to, just focus on that one leg. I would exhale it down and lift it up. I could even bend. I go based on what my back lets me do and how comfortable this is. So I'm going to reach from here and flex those feet, shoulders down into the back. You also have an option to lift your head up if that feels comfortable, but you got to keep that peach underneath your chin. So you can do just like this if you want. I'm going to keep the head down. So exhale, 1, and 2. Now hold those arms steady in one place. 3, inhale, exhale, shoot arrows out of your heels. 5, you guys are so flexible. 6, exhale, reach. 7, and exhale, 8. You got 2 more times, you guys. 9, 1 more time. And relax it again. Wonderful job. I'm going to take that resistance band and just place it to the side. Go ahead and drive the knees in and circle them away. Inhale and exhale. Rewinding you guys the other way. We're going to flip over next and we're going to do a few moves here, really focusing on that core. If it becomes too much for you on your wrists, you would try from your elbows and you could tap the knees if lifting and lowering the leg does not work. So happy baby pose, imprint the spine, lengthen your legs, arrows out of your heels, big breath in now. Now I'm gonna roll it up. If rolling doesn't work, you roll to your side, back up. All righty, so as we come into this next move, you guys, think about your plank position. So if I'm in a plank position here, I have enough room to lift my knee and extend it in and out. I could stay on all fours and work on lengthening and lifting. I could also do that bird dog move here. Now, if that is an issue, I can stay down from here and reach and pull and also add the arm if I want to. So I want you to try to find movements that mimic similar to what we're doing that work for you. So I'm going to come into that neutral position, take a nice deep breath in and prop it up into a plank. Now I'm going to travel my left knee in towards my elbows and then exhale and try to lengthen one line. Inhale and exhale. So the goal is to lift my heel at least even with the glute. Exhale. 2 more times. That lengthened leg is getting a lot of work on the quad. Relax the feet, drop to the knees, tuck the chin to the chest. Open and tuck and open. Now, one more time, come to that neutral spine. We're switching feet for 5. So I can always hold the plank on my elbows and tap my knees instead. Big breath in, exhale, pull, push. 2, 3, neck nice and long now. 4, one more time, squeeze your glute. And rest. Drop down, puppy pose. Reach through those fingertips. Take a deep breath in, you guys. Inhale. And exhale. We're gonna push back to a downward facing dog. Nice deep breath here. Walk the hands into the feet and soften the knees. Now, if I need to really soften my knees to even come close to coming down, it might be more comfortable for me to just tuck my elbows right into those quads. If you can lengthen and relax your hands and your head, even if you need to bend your knees, I want you to lengthen that spine, bend your knees, and then soften and roll it up. So practicing here a bit of our rotation as well as building the strength in the legs and working from here a few different yoga poses. We're gonna start with hip distance apart. And all I want you guys to do is take first your left leg and just gently bring it back. Now, from this position, I wanna keep my upper body tall. So from here, my hips are hip distance apart, my feet are. Now I'm gonna lengthen just to show you from the side. This back leg, I could bend my knee or I could lengthen it, okay? That is completely up to you. If you bend and tuck, you've got your hip flexor opening. So I'm gonna lengthen that back leg and then travel my arms up to the sky. Now I don't want any extra tension or stress in my shoulders, but I wanna open up my chest to a cactus. So the arms are gonna open to either side, like so. If I feel comfortable opening my heart, I'm gonna lengthen and lift, draw the elbows in, straighten the front leg, and then pull in. Now I want to keep that hip distance for my balance. So I'm going to open cactus arms, exhale, 2 more times. Ready? Open cactus, lengthen, elbows in. 1 more time. Open cactus and exhale. Now I'm going to take my hands to the floor, rotate my back foot, reach all the way up, and I'm going to rest my elbow on my knee. Give it a nice big stretch here to the side. If I feel my body kind of collapse forward, I'm going to take a moment and try to line up my heel in the instep and then reach that bottom hip forward. Big breath here. Great work. Open it up to that triangle. Heel instep, reach long, and open. Line up those arms. Take that bottom hip forward, you guys. It does not matter how far you go. You're trying to line up from here, the shoulders and the hips, and then you go down as far as works. And then gently push it back up. Rotate both of your heels in and sink your hips down. Shoulders back. 1 more time. And lengthen back up. Step your feet in. Now we're going to switch feet. Deep breath in, take that right leg back. Reach for it. Now hip distance apart. Inhale. Exhale, open. Cactus. Lengthen the leg. Elbow in, finding the center of balance. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, lengthen. Few more times. You can always keep that back knee bent if it works best for you. Inhale, exhale, lengthen. 2 more times, open up the chest. Exhale, lengthen. 1 more time, you guys. Open. and exhale. I'm going to draw the hands down, rotate so my back instep comes in line with the front heel if I can. Reach all the way up. And then from here, tuck the elbow and open. So if I feel like I'm losing my neck, I'm going to relax my shoulders, try to line them up, and then reach and create one line from my heel and my hip to my finger. Big breath in. Nice big breath out. Gently lift, open, reach nice and long. Take your bottom hip here and push it forward so that you're already lined up as you come down, and try to maintain that posture, that length in the spine and the evenness of your hips. Big breath in, lengthen and reach. Great job, you guys. Pushing through the back foot. Rotate from here, heels in and sink, shoulders back and shoulders forward. So you're going to go ahead and tuck your elbows in and rotate and just drive from here, that right shoulder down as low as you can towards the left, and then gently switch and open. We're going to grab that resistance band, you guys, and we're going to go ahead and add our lunge with our resistance band. So from here, I'm going to take that right foot and bring the resistance band in the middle, relatively close to the center. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just enough. Now hip distance apart and step back from here. So nice deep breath in. I'm going to bend my back knee here and then lift and lower. Inhale. Exhale. No tension or stress in the neck. Now really fight to keep your posture. As you come through here, it's very easy to start to sink into this. I want you to drop and lift and try to keep that posture tall. Last 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Very nice. I'm just going to switch feet and switch to the other side. So hip distance apart. Now, got that strength in my shoulders without shrugging them. Take a moment, roll the shoulders back, forward. Hip distance apart now. Bend the knee and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Press through that heel. 8. Exhale, 9. One more time, you guys. And 10. Wonderful work. Now we're going to go ahead from here, both of our feet in that resistance band. Now, you're going to make an X, and you're going to stand up as tall as you can. So ears, shoulders, hips, ankles. Nice deep breath here. What I want you to do is pull up without shrugging your shoulders, and then release right back down. Keep your body nice and tall. Take an inhale. Exhale. 1, 2. Now you're not shrugging your shoulders. Pull the belly button in. 3. Elbows same height as the shoulders when you reach the top. For 4. Exhale. Pull that belly button in. Press through the heels. 5. There should be no slack in the band. 4. 3. Awesome work, you guys. Lift it. 2. One more time now. Upright row mini pulses. 1, 2. Squeeze the shoulders. 4 and 6, 8, and rest. Roll it back and let it go. Great work, you guys. Roll it forward. I'm going to go ahead here and release the band so it's not in the necks. Now, if I feel like my band is a little bit on the short side, What you could do is you could take 1 foot forward so you have a little bit more slack with your band, or take 1 foot and bring it behind you, okay? So we're gonna do a little bit of a shoulder workout, you guys. But at the same time, I want you to focus on your balance and I want you to focus on your posture. So what we're gonna do as we go through here is we're gonna stand just on our right foot and we're gonna try to lift that left knee up. Now I'm trying to lift up my left knee so that it is parallel, if I can, with my hip. So with my abdominal muscles. So I'm gonna try to find that center here. And as I lift my arms up, I'm just gonna circle them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no tension or stress in the neck. 8, squeeze the scapula. 9, and 10. Let that go. Roll the shoulders back and forward. Same foot. Now the arms are going to be coming forward. So nice deep breath in. Drive that knee up, hip height. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Find your center, pull the belly button in tight. So 5, that's it. 6, and 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, and 10. Very nice, you guys. Take a moment from here and band in half to the chest. Reach it out and pull back up. Inhale. Exhale. Does it feel a little different from when you started? Maybe a little bit more space there in those hamstrings. Lengthen 1 more time. And then drive it down and reach through. Now dig your heels down. Exhale, push it away. Increase that range of motion in your body. Prevent injuries and increase space. 1 more time, you guys. Fantastic. So we keep buying bigger and bigger houses, bigger and bigger things, when we really need more space here to live in our bodies. So let's try to really focus on building that strength there in that space. All right, so as we come to the other side, you guys, shoulders back, belly button comes in. Finding that balance, I'm gonna drive from here the knee up. Now I'm opening up without shrugging my shoulders and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, pull it back. 6, drive that knee up as high as you can. 7, that's the way, you guys. 8, crown of the head to the ceiling. 9, 1 more, and relax it. Great work. Roll the shoulders back and roll them forward. Same thing, we're just gonna draw those arms forward this time without shrugging them. Nice and tall, focal point. Drive that knee up, hip height. And ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Awesome work, you guys. Very good. Now we're gonna open that up to the side. When we started that same move, drive that knee up, see if it comes up a little bit easier. Exhale, 1. Now really pull all the way to that right side. Pull, 1, 2, 3, 4, resist it with your left. 5, that's the way. 6, exhale, pull through. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, and 10. Now switch sides. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pull the breath into this. 4, 5. Exhale, lift it, you guys. 6, you're amazing. 7, pull it back. 8, 9, 1 more time. And 10. Wonderful work. I'm going to roll back. We're going to hit that core using the resistance band a little bit from the ground. Gonna take a quick little sip here, you guys. Anytime you need a drink, take it. Try to at least get half of your body weight in water. Sometimes we barely get 1 water bottle. Try to increase your water. It will definitely help you. Sometimes we think that we're hungry and really we're just dehydrated. So that's a good tidbit. Drink before you eat. That way you're gonna know if really how hungry you are. So now I'm gonna take that resistance band here, around both of those feet in the middle, and I'm going to interlace my hands like so, and lean back. Now I'm gonna travel my shins up and push and pull. So from this direction, you're gonna really focus on lengthening and contracting. And if I need to place my feet down, I will. Alrighty, so I'm gonna hold those arms up about at shoulder height. So my arms are staying activated, shoulders back, belly button in. Now I'm gonna travel my shins parallel if I can. Now I can also do this with 1 leg if 2 does not work. So push, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now really pull that belly button tight. 5, 6, exhale, push it. 7, and 8, 2 more, and 9, 1 more time, and rest it up. Good job, you guys. Lengthen those legs, hold the band nice and tall, nice and straight with your spine. What you're gonna do is travel up just about to the middle of your calf. Sit up nice and tall and pull. Exhale, squeeze back. 1 and 2. Glue your hamstrings. Sit up as tall as you can, you guys, and row. Exhale, squeeze your scapula. Focus on your posture. Exhale as you squeeze. Belly button in. Glue the hamstrings. 5 and 4 and 3 and tall. 2 and pulse. 1 and 2, 3. Scapula squeeze. Glue the hamstrings. Here we go. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Let it go. Roll the shoulders back and roll them forward. Pick it back up again here. Second round. Now, if need be, remember, I can do this with 1 foot and I can adjust so that this works well for me. So if I did 1 foot, this would be my opportunity to do the other. All right, so big breath in. Hold that center. It's gonna be a 2-2 count, so I'm just gonna try to pause for a second and challenge that core. Ready? 1, 2, in for 2. Exhale. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more time. And rest it. Great work. Lengthen those legs out again. Now, I'm going to try to just about to my knees here, keep my spine super tall, and just hinge from the hip. Now, maybe I can hinge about 1/2 inch, it doesn't matter. You're going to go ahead from here, and you're going to make sure that you have enough resistance to work your triceps. So, depending on how long your arms are, it'd be kind of hard to do this sitting. I know some of us have longer arms than others. We've talked about that in class. So, shoulders back. I'm going to hinge forward and bend from the elbows. And then squeeze back, elbow pivot point. 1, 2, neck and neutral. 3, watch that band doesn't flip you in the face. 3 and 4, squeeze your triceps. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, quick set of those pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in those tries. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, you guys. One more time for those abs. This time I'm going to go from here, a shin parallel, and I'm going to try to lengthen to the ceiling. If I need to drop and do one leg at a time, I'll do 5 and 5. So I'm going to take that big breath in now. Drive from here, my shins up. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3. Challenge yourself a little more. Try to lean back a little bit more as you do this and stabilize. 5. Keep that belly button pulled in tight. 6. If you need to keep a slight bend in your knee, that's fine. 7. Exhale. 8. 9. One more time, you guys. And 10. Lengthen those legs, hinge forward, stretch it out. Big breath in. So we have one more move, you guys. You know how much I really love to challenge your assisting muscles. This one is one of my favorites for that because the more strength we have in the tiny muscles, the less stress that we have on the dominant muscles, which work all day. So we're trying to find balance where there is no balance in our body and create it. So I'm going to try to line up from here, take my left foot and curl the toe under for balance. Now, lining up the shoulders, pulling the belly button in from here, and then just lift and lower that leg. Neck in neutral, look down to the floor. If it doesn't work, keep your shoulder back. 1, 2, and 3. You can do this from the floor. 4, lying side raise. 5, if that's best. 6, exhale. 7, 8, 2 more times, you guys. 9, 1 more. And 10. Wonderful job. Now we're going to add the arm to it. I could keep my foot down the whole time, make sure I have enough resistance here to bend and lengthen in one line. I can lift up my leg and hold it the whole time and stabilize. 1, 2, 3. So if I'm lifting the leg, the band will be directly to the side. If not, it'll be to the corner, okay? 4 more. Keep that glute engaged, squeeze here to the side. 2 more. 1 more. And rest it. I'm going to lengthen that leg, follow it down and open. Trying to bring my chin to my toe all these years and it still won't go. Big breath in. All right, so now I'm just going to tie that together. So big breath in, line it up. If I feel comfortable lying down, I can do the same thing, add the extension with the arm. So big breath in, inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice work, you guys. 5, exhale, squeeze and lift now. 7, that stabilized knee that's on the floor. 8, I'm still working my glute medius. 9, 1 more. And 10. So it's really a lot of work for both sides. Take a moment, take your band off, release your seat here. If you need to use your band around your foot to touch, you'll go ahead and open up to that side. Nice deep breath in. Now I'm going to try to keep here that left hip down to the floor. And if it doesn't work to go down low, come halfway down. Now as I rotate to the other side, I can either drop my elbow or keep it long. Keep contracting that right quadricep. Wild thing, I'll tuck that hand in and push my hips up high. Completely optional. I can add either rotation one more time. Big breath in, squeeze your glutes, push through the hip flexor. Relax the shoulder. Fantastic. Now I'm going to switch to that other side, you guys, and we'll even it out to finish. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take that band right around the middle. Relatively close to the middle. I'm setting up my back foot, curling the toe under for stability. Taking from here that palm down on the resistance band, trying to line up my leg and find that center, and then it's an exhale lift. So if you need to adjust your foot, you're feeling off, always you can come close to a wall to stabilize if this helps as well. Big breath in. 1, 2, squeeze and lift. 3, your neck stays in neutral. 4, your abdominal muscles stay in. 5, at least your hip if you can. 6, that's great, you guys. 7, squeeze it. 8, you're so strong. 9, one more. And 10, very good. Now I challenge you to check back to where you were when you first tried this move and see how far you've come. It's amazing how quickly we build strength when we're consistent, you guys. So go ahead from here. If I want to, I'm gonna lift up the leg. If not, I will keep that foot down. I will come to the corner or directly to my side. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, reach for it, 4, and 5, inhale, exhale, 6, here we go, 7, and 8, 2 more, 9, one more time, and 10. Release it, and try to bring that chin right over to that toe. Contract the quadriceps. Great work, you guys. Last thing, we're just gonna try to tie it together, okay? Nice inhale, rotate to that bottom foot, shoulders lined up. If you're adding both, you're gonna lift and reach. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2. You can lift and lower 3, or you can stabilize. 4. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 6. And 7, 3 more. 8, 2 more times. 9, 1 more. And 10. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead, take that resistance band out of the equation. Unless I needed to touch and grab my toe, I'll take that big breath in, reach for it, and open that palm up. So if I'm here and sometimes that hamstring is just too tight, I'll work on building that flexibility here without having to reach so far. It's just gonna allow me to really open up the spaces in the body that are tight without hurting myself. And then I'm gonna travel to the other side. Big breath in, reach nice and long. Can open up this arm, look up to the ceiling. And if that wild thing pose suits you, you're gonna pop up from here and push those hips forward. Squeeze the glutes, relax the shoulder. Take a nice big breath in and a nice big breath out. Go ahead from here. Take a second if you can and curl the toes under. Not the most comfortable, but really necessary. Open up the toes, reach for the sky. Cactus arms. Reach for the sky. If you need to pop up, go for it. Nice deep breath in. I'm going to go ahead and open up from here with a big inhale. And then all I want you to do is just spread your wings. Roll your shoulders back. And roll your shoulders forward. Take another big breath in. And draw that energy and travel it right down into the heart center. Separate your palms. You're opening up here through the wrist. If you need to release your feet, you can always come up too, or you can release all the way down. So from here, I'm going to gently look down towards my left side. Ear and shoulder on the right, opening. Chin to my chest. And then on that left side, opening up the side of the neck. Elbows high, fingertips pushing, opening the wrist at the same time. Back to that middle, you guys. Take another big breath in, reach for the sky. All the things you have to be thankful for, pull them into the heart center. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, relax the hands all the way down. Gently bow your head. Namaste.